I gotta piss anyways. Figure I'd take a break and
yeah,
a little weed.
Ah,
Yeah,
so much fun.
Dude, that fucking... I wish there wasn't no dust. I feel bad. The guy in the front fucking has it a little easier than the guy in the back.
I'm usually always leading.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome to.
Dude, you should... I can see when you take a wrong turn on the GPS.
On the all trails, yeah.
I'm like, I bet he didn't want to go this way.
Yep, I need to get a phone mount for my fucking machine. It has GPS on it, but it fucking sucks. The map don't show nothing up here.
I wonder how much trouble we get in for drinking a beer.
No, I drink beer out here.
I'm only allowed to have a .02.
Oh. Because you've had some priors.
No, my CDO.
Oh, right.
Not that I'm worried. I'm not worried about
Yeah. You ain't got shit to worry about out here, man.
out here causing trouble. So.
Exactly. If we were out here fucking, you know, running off the trail and fucking doing all kinds of shit, then it's a different story, but... recreational.
I wonder if we were going to run into people.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
we're on the ORV trail now. I like riding those forest roads that we started off on because there's nobody on them.
Yeah.
And they're usually pretty fucking. There's some technical areas you can get into. This is all pretty well beaten down, obviously, and the chatter bumps like a motherfucker.
This used to be some stuff for people until
Yep.
fucking governor.
Yep.
The fucking government.
Yeah, there's places like this all over. When I grew up riding dirt bikes, and we would go to these trails, and there was always, if there was a hill, there was runs up it, and people were fucking jamming it up. And there was this one big one up north where we used to go in Wolverine that was called the Big and Little Pothills. The big pothills were obviously bigger, the little pothills were a little, and it's basically just a big bowl. And they, after a while, they fucking fought for years to try to keep people out of there and doing things like this, putting stones at the bottom and banks and logs down through them, and you know, dirt bikers don't care. They'll go around that shit.
That right there would not stop me.
No.
I'd fucking climb boulders the size of a school bus.
Yeah, dude. That is cool. I like. I watch a lot of those rock crawling videos and stuff with like trucks and stuff.
That's what this is from Windrock.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm.
Not riding shirt.
Yeah.
Riding shirt.
Got your lights on.
Keys on. I was gonna look at the map.
Oh yeah. What's this little flapper? Is it just decoration, or does it actually serve a function?
That American flag?
Yeah.
Track ready.
Oh, sweet. That's fucking convenient. Yeah. Yeah. It just stays there, and who cares if it gets dirty and shit.
Yeah, the only thing I don't throw on this is
We usually throw those in this.
because I'll put everything else in there, but beer cans, I'm like, dude, if they're behind it, then they can just fucking see it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I don't like doing this, but I grew up riding the trails up here, and it was always you fucking throw the beer cans out in the weeds because that's less evidence that you've been drinking.
Yep. Don't get rid of the beer. It's just like fucking road sodas. You know, you throw them in the ditch.
Yeah, exactly. Same premise.
Throw them motherfuckers in the ditch and get pulled over. Deal with what you got at that
Yeah,
time.
exactly. You might have some beers in there, but at least they don't know what you already had.
Yeah. Yep, that is the truth.
You got yourself a little strap down point for that. That's cool.
Yeah, so what I do is I just take the it's sitting back there, but the bottom of the harness, that's where the harness goes on.
Oh yeah.
Because that seat folds down, so it'll turn into a flatbed.
That's cool. Yeah, I didn't know how those worked, if that was possible to actually have storage back there.
I got some stickers for you. I made that high volt, that orange and purple one.
Hell yeah.
And I got red,
I'll
white,
take
and blue
that.
one. I got some in my truck. That's what.
I got a few that I want to put. I was wondering where I was going to put them. This is actually the best spot. I don't like having shit all gaudy on the outside of my unit or my car or truck or anything.
I put those ones on there. Like, I mean, obviously.
Do you have Dynajet?
Yeah.
Programmer?
Yeah. Obviously, the machine's sponsored by IBW.
Of course.
So that's the Dynamics is the suspension that comes with the machine. That's already on there. And then my tuner, my exhaust, and then Wayland tunes. They're ones that all their tunes are on this thing.
When we were getting into some of them forest roads, there was some tight spots in there for you, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, which, I mean, just takes me a second of that, and
as
I'm
long
trying
as
to
you
stay
can,
out of your dust.
Yes, and I encourage that. Like, you know, we tell people when they ride with us in the trucks and stuff, like, dude, ride at your own pace, let the dust settle, and fucking enjoy your ride. Don't be sitting there blind through your whole ride. You don't know where the fuck you're going.
Phone plugged in there?
Yeah.
Did you download that player? So
I did. Yep.
So let me turn my machine on. Let me get that thing loaded up.
If it'll even do anything right now.
Oh, you ain't got service.
Yeah.
So is there a down the bottom right? What's in the bottom right here?
Group ride?
Yep. Group ride, and see if it pops up.
Michael?
Mine might not be loaded yet. There should be one that says Pimp Daddies.
Okay.
There won't be a password on it. Yeah, it's called Pimp Daddies. It should be on there.
Create group.
Huh.
Yeah, I think it's just because I got 1 bar of signal.
But yeah, like, so at that point, like, if you join that, on my screen, I can see you. You show up as a little dot.
That's cool. I like that. I'm gonna have to get this working. And do you do the? You don't pay for the subscription at all? Don't need to.
No, and that's the only thing that I use. Like, I really, honestly, because the ultimate was.
Oh, there it is. I was wondering, dude.
Holy shit.
There was a stick coming out of the trail like this, and I didn't see it till last minute, and I fucking moved to the side, and it fucking...
You're lucky.
Yeah.
That is fucking really lucky, dude.
This thing keeps flipping down. Let me see if I can read secure about it.
Are you recording?
Yeah. My dad's just keeps flipping and facing straight down, so it's not the best mounting system here.
You need the actual, like...
We were going to stick it on the
roundabout.
front. Yeah, yeah.
They make, like,
because you got to fit around a 2-inch bar.
yeah, a lot of them will, the mounts that they got will just clamp right to it. Like, a lot of the YouTubers will, they can just take it off and it clamps right to it.
Yep.
That's what I need to do is open my vent in the front.
This thing fucks though, man. It's fun.
Yeah, dude, you can get through that shit a lot quicker than I can.
Yeah. Because it's, yeah, no groups.
I thought you said you got bead locks.
Yeah, they, it's supposed to have bead locks. And I have to look at that because I've always seen them bolted on the outside, and these don't. These are normal rims.
Yeah, I know.
It's supposed to come with them. And so I got a couple of things I got to talk to Fox about. Like, where's my bead locks? Did you fucking take them off?
Right.
Because that's what the guys online said, the limiteds don't come with bead locks. So what the dealerships have been doing is fucking taking them off and putting it on the limited so that it makes it more attractive for people to buy the limited. So I think that's what they did.
Yeah, I'd be mad.
Yeah, because it's supposed to have the bead locks. I've seen the XTR comes with bead locks factory.
I got fucking $2,700, dude, into these rims and tires.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's fucking ridiculous.
That adds up quick.
And I'm not a fan of these tires.
No?
But no, I mean, my next ones are gonna be probably the Savage XTs by ITP.
What don't you like about them?
They're a real hard compound. So like when
They last a long time, but
yeah, when I'm down south though, like I'm spinning where they
yeah,
all
you need
got
stickies.
yeah. That's a Savage XTs by ITP. They have a soft compound.
Yeah, when they like the rock crawlers, they love them stickies that are worn out. They're super soft compound, and they don't care. The more surface area on the rock, the better.
Yeah. But my brother, so with this Pro R, because they didn't come with beadlocks. My brother with his Pro R, I took him up the whole lake to St. Helens. And we went over to the sand bowl over there. First time out on the sand bowl, he goes ripping around and comes off a whoop and the rear end swings like that and he landed, dude, and blew the tire right off the fucking tube. Luckily there was a bunch of people there and that was the first time I've ever seen the whole starting fluid.
Yeah, blow it back up onto the rim. And it did it, and it worked.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just hook it. So usually I'll carry like a Milwaukee air compressor with me, but I haven't as much now. I got beadlocks. But you just put it on there and turn it on, and then you just hit that, dude, and poof.
Yeah. And with beadlocks, you really almost don't need air. You
No.
know? I mean, it'll still go even if the tire's flat. You don't have to worry about it coming off the rim. That's the whole premise, right?
Yep.
Run super low pressures and not be fucking worried.
Yeah, that makes me.
Well,
Makes me. Wow, my fucking.
damn, caught you a little dent in that rim.
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot.
But you know, that's just you just gotta say it. You just understand. Like you're out there riding, that's just gonna happen.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I really don't. I mean, that's from when we rolled. That front fender's from when we rolled. That side over there is all fucked up. And Gina was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I don't give a fuck." I'm like, "I'll rip the fucking doors off this."
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's just cosmetics. That thing still runs and goes like you want it to, then you're fucking good. Yep.
Wasn't me. Yeah, dude, I like this thing's, it's paid off. It doesn't owe me a dime, you know. And I told her, I was like, I'll fucking total this thing. I don't give a fuck. Holy shit.
A little extra in there. It gets when it gets warm.
We need to let some serious air out.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes a difference for sure.
I'm assuming that this ORV trailer right here is probably going to be just like Holton Lake, you know.
Yep. A lot of sand. But there is some rocks mixed in here and there, you know, obviously, so.
I had a buddy at work. He's like, "Where are you going riding this weekend?" I was like, "Up Baldwin." "Oh, we just rode up there a couple weekends ago." He's like, "It fucking sucks." I was like, "What sucks about it?" And he was like, "Flat, sandy, and dusty." I was like, "So you're telling me it's just like every other trail
Exactly.
in Michigan, you know?"
Yep. Yep.
He says, "Well, I guess if you're going to put it that way." I'm like, "Well, yeah."
Yeah. Because that's what it is. You can get up north and you get into some more gnarly stuff, you know. That we used to go riding up in Wolverine.
Yeah, okay.
And the Tomahawk Trail system up there is pretty fucking legit. And I guess now you can go side-by-sides everywhere. It used to be pretty restricted and they kept things locked down to dirt bikes and four wheelers, but you know this movement is too strong.
There's too much money in it.
There's too much money in it. People are getting involved that never would have been off road before, and they're going into towns and they're spending money on gas and food and fucking all of that shit. So the locals in all these places are like, we really want them here, you know?
Yeah. They're making too much money.
Yeah. And then the state with the ORVs and stuff, they're making money too.
Yeah, what is it?